In the charming town of Otoko, where everyone knew each other, there lived a man named Ebute Ame, raised in a traditional tight-knit family. Ebute was known for his strong values and reserved nature. Handsome, intelligent, and with unshakable work ethics, he had always focused on building a future, both in his career and finding a partner who would share his dreams. He believed in love that was pure, in marriage as a sacred bond, and in the promise of fidelity that came with it. Ebute met Ene, a beautiful woman with quite grace that immediately captivated him. She was everything he dreamt of: kind-hearted, soft-spoken, and someone who valued tradition as much as he did. After a brief, intense courtship filled with tender moments and shared dreams, Ebute asked Ene to marry him. Theirs was a love based on respect, trust, and shared values. Ebute adored the fact that Ene was untouched, having chosen to remain a virgin until marriage, believing that they would experience the depth of intimacy together as husband and wife. On their wedding night, the two were finally united in a physical bond that Ebute had long dreamt of. Yet, beneath the surface, something was amiss. Ene, though full of love for Ebute, felt an unspoken discontent in her physical relationship. Ebute, being gentle and respectful, never noticed. His love for her was enough for him, and he believed that the intimacy they shared would grow deeper with time. However, as the months turned into years, Ene's discontent quietly grew. Ebute's focus remained on his business as he worked long hours to provide for the life they had envisioned together. A nice house, the prospect of children, and a stable and secure future. He was a good husband by all external measures, faithful, hardworking, and loving, but he had overlooked a vital part of their relationship. Ene's emotion and sexual fulfillment. Ene tried to suppress her feelings, convincing herself that what she had with Ebute, her husband, was enough. They had companionship, mutual respect, and a deep bond. Yet, she couldn't ignore the growing emptiness felt in the bedroom. She longed for something more, something that stirred her passion and made her feel desired in ways that her husband's gentle love couldn't fulfill. One fateful day, she reconnected with an old acquaintance from her secondary school by name Ewache Adakole. Ewache was everything that Ebute was not: impulsive, adventurous, and deeply sensual. He lived a carefree life as a photographer, traveling around the world and embracing every moment with passion. There was an undeniable chemistry between them, something Ene never experienced before. And it both thrilled and terrified her. At first, their meeting were mere innocent catching up over coffee and exchanging stories about life. But Ene couldn't deny the strong, attractive and magnetic pull she felt towards Ewache. He awakened something inside her that had long been dormant. While Ebute, her husband, was safe and predictable, Ewache represents excitement and desire. One evening, while her husband was away on a business trip, she found herself having dinner with Ewache. Their conversation grew more intimate, their gazes more lingering, and before she knew it, they shared a deep kiss that left her breathless. It was a kiss filled with passion she had been craving for long. And she knew in that moment that she had crossed the line she could never return from. Guilt consumed her, but the physical and emotional connection with Ewache was intoxicating. What started as a stolen kiss turned into a secret love affair. With Ewache, she felt alive in ways she never had before. He satisfied her in ways that her husband never could. Not just physically, but emotionally too. She felt seen, desired, loved, and adored. Would you like to know how the story ends between Ene and her husband? Watch out for volume 2 of this.